in England too. England, I don't have to tell you, England is consciously, which had a pretty reasonable healthcare system, is consciously destroying it, pretty much the way Thatcher destroyed the railroads, and mines, and so on, and going towards a U.S. system. Actually, I think there are protests maybe right now, for the next couple of days about this. And then you take a look at where you're going. The U.S. system is an absolute international scandal. It's got about twice the per capita costs of other industrial societies, some of the worst outcomes. And the reason is obvious, but it's unmentionable, just like working class is unmentionable. It's the only privatized, virtually unregulated system, so it's hopelessly inefficient, very cruel and savage. Ends up, it's fine for me. The healthcare is mostly available for wealth. You buy it. Of the 50 million people get nothing. It's, they go to hospitals and sort of taken care of in some fashion. All this fuss about the deficit, which is mostly nonsense, that's not the problem. But if you take the deficit seriously, if the United States had a healthcare system like other industrial societies, like the one Britain is destroying, for example, or other ones, it wouldn't have any deficit. In fact, it would have a surplus. But you're not allowed to mention that. The population is overwhelmingly in favor of it, and has been for years. So one of the crazy things about, understandable things about the U.S. system, highly business-run society, is that the government is barred by law from negotiating drug prices for the healthcare system. Well, I don't have to tell you what that means. So prices, of course, are out of sight. About 85% of the population is opposed to that. It just can't even be mentioned in Congress. Obama just gave it away without even talking about it. And the same down the line. So these are very critical issues. Of course, they have a lot to do with people's lives, apart from everything else. Britain is now going the same way. The continent still holding out. Other countries are sort of holding out. So yeah, these things are of major importance, undoubtedly.